If we might, let's talk about the arena idea and that proposed development for a second or two. Do you feel like the city council and the people of Shreveport blew it in that they sort of turned their backs on it, they didn't want it? And does that affect your attitude in going forward with further economic development ideas?
Absolutely not. It does not affect what we think we need to do for Shreveport. And what I've learned to do over the years as a CEO, you're going to have disappointments. Sure, I was disappointed, but it doesn't stop us trying to continue the effort to make things better in Shreveport. And so what we're going to do is make sure that the next plan to develop Cross Bayou will not have anything in it, we hope, that will give someone pause. We did learn lessons. Having been an educator for more than 4 decades, you learn from every experience. So the next time, and we're not going to stop bringing in development for the city of Shreveport.
Your priorities for 2018. It's your last year in this term. You say you're running again.
Yes.
Your priorities for 2018. Do you have some things that you really have told your staff, we got to get this done this year?
Absolutely.
What's on that list?
On that list is we're going to do many more streets. We're going to do a lot more drainage. We're going to continue to try to get our consent decree work done. We're going to continue to recruit companies to come and do business in Shreveport, relocate in Shreveport. We're going to make sure that we are decreasing crime by continuing our efforts to work with our sting operations with all of our law enforcement agencies. That's a priority for us. We're going to continue the quality of life kind of activities. For an example, our SPAR department with Mrs. Shelley Regal Wood did more than $10 million in renovations and upgrades in all the various community centers. We're going to continue replacing old equipment. Our fire department, of course, was named last year as the Louisiana Fire Department of the Year, which we're very proud of. We're going to continue to look for federal dollars to make sure that we can fill in those gaps where we don't have the funding. We can continue to help our citizens become more educated and be able to find employment. We're going to work more and reach out more with all different type partners, private and governmental agencies, and the list goes on. We're going to continue to make improvements at our downtown airport.
Right.
So we'll continue to look for those federal and state dollars. Here again, our Sportran new facility is up and running, and we're trying to expand even in Southwest by putting in a substation for police and for our citizens in that area with our Southwest hub.
We're up against the clock here where the network's going to take over.
And I know I'm talking fast.
Will you come back and do it again?
I certainly will.
Set it up because I know there's so much.
If you and Robert will promise to allow me to talk about the team accomplishments, I'll come back.
Yeah, did we got to a lot of them, I hope.
No, we didn't.
We never can touch on it all.
We really didn't get to many of them. And this team has worked so hard. And I must tell you, and let me say thank you to the city council members who worked diligently with us to do the 5% raise for all of our employees.
That's a big
all of
deal.
Our police department, those that are employees making $75,000 or less than $75,000. That's going to help us retain quality employees to keep working hard, and good police officers in our recruitment efforts.